Get your virtual carts ready as one of the biggest and longest running book fairs in the country returns online. The Manila International Book Fair will open tomorrow, November 17th, and will last until Sunday, November 21st. With us now is Tinette Capistrano. She's the Vice President of Prime Trade Asia, the organizer of the event. Good morning, Tinette, and thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Paolo, and good morning, everyone. Thank you for inviting us to your show.
It's always a pleasure. Now, it is that time of the year again when bookworms shop till they drop, Christmas season as well. What can we expect in this year's edition?
Well, this year we have over 30 exhibitors. We have about, I'd say, 25,000 titles in our site. We have a lot of activities in store for you. We have book launchings. We have virtual author signings. We have workshops. We have educational seminars. And of course, we will have the Cardinal Sin Book Awards and the Gintong Aklat Book Awards, honoring the best of publications last year.
All right, very exciting. Now, if people are interested, obviously people are going to be shopping for the books. They're going to be poring over the list and looking for the titles that they're keeping an eye out for. But how do they join these webinars, and how can they take advantage of the fact that you'll have opportunities to meet with the authors and so on?
All right. So all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to log into www.mibfonline.com. You can browse the shop. It's a shop. And then you can also click on special events, where you will be able to click again on the activity that you would like to join. It's so simple. Just click and join, or click what you want and add to cart, and everything will be delivered to your doorstep in the comfort of your homes. You can shop safely and comfortably 24/7. Although, mind you, our response team will be available to chat with you from 9 to 5 for the duration of the fair.
Okay. Tinette, this is the second time that you're holding the MIBF online. What's the experience, or what was the experience like last year, and how was the response to it? Do you expect, I think people are really sort of latching on to the idea of, going online. Do you expect a better response this year?
What I recall is last year we had over 150,000 people, same amount of people who went to our live book fair.
Wow.
So people still like to read. And then last September, we also had another MIBF online. It was our grand sale, and people still bought books. So you can see that people like reading, people like the printed word.
Right.
Although now people are into hybrid reading habits. Thus, look, if you notice our current logo, it shows the new way people read, from their tablets, from their phones, aside from the printed books.
Okay, is that part of the shift to digital? Are you also sort of are there forays into providing digital options for some of these printed matter?
Yes, actually, there's a slow. It's not slow. It's COVID changed the way people read. Just like COVID changed the way people study these days. So everything is virtual, but I can say from our sales last year, virtual books or e-books only accounted for about less than 10% of sales. People still like to touch the printed book.
Oh, I agree. I love books, and I love the physical version of the books. Now, with a wide array of choices, what are your shopping tips or viewers so that they can maximize the experience? I'm sure it's a huge catalog of titles, and it must be daunting to sort of, go through it and look for something specific. What are your tips as far as, searching for titles or searching for particular selections and buying and checking out? How long before people get their selections? It is, after all, the Christmas rush.
Well, just because it's 24/7, you have the luxury of time. Unlike during the live show, you can browse each store and look at all their selections. You can cross-match. You can search for the exhibitors that you want to buy from, or the vendors who are listed in our store, and then you can go at your own pace and add to cart at your own pace. Usually books are delivered from 7 to 10 working days, depending on where the exhibitor is from. Some vendors are from Baguio, some are in Mindanao, some are in Bicol. So it varies, no? So we also have a lot of indie publishers, so and they're scattered all over the Philippines. So it really would depend on where the books are coming from, but not it shouldn't take more than 10 days unless it is a book from Australia or the US. So then it depends also on the mode of shipment. So from our last time, I think the longest was 2 months because the books came from Australia and it was a pre-order, a book for pre-ordering.
Yeah, it must have been a very rare title. Tinette, are there any special deals, special discounts that people can take advantage of?
People can take advantage of the new books. MIBF is known for new books. And usually during the fair, some stores will also have discounts of up to 70%.
Up to
New books
70%. Wow.
sometimes will go up to 20%. And it goes back to the regular price after the fair. There are also freebies. So each store has its own, now it's virtual, so they'll have their own coupons or discounts, which you can when you check out, no, you can deduct it from your total bill.
Wow, very cool. There's never been a better opportunity to take advantage of those discounts. Grab a book. Now is the perfect time. Again, the MIBF happens from tomorrow until Sunday. Just visit mibfonline.com. Thank you once again, Tinette, for joining us this morning here on New Day.